Liu Hu normally exposes crime and corruption cases. Now the investigative journalist is on his way to China's most famous liquor factory. You can already smell the alcohol here. The southern Chinese town of Maotai is also the name of a liquor produced here. The Maotai distillery is China's most valuable company, worth more than the country's biggest bank. China's political elite is partial to it, and as some of the bottles cost several hundred euros, Liu says they are the perfect gift to grease the wheels. Corrupt officials prefer Maotai because they only drink the most expensive brands. This alcohol is the most expensive, and their love for it lets the prices rise even more. The liquor factory takes up large swaths of Maotai town, and many more are trying to profit from the big name. Within sight of the state-owned giant is the Gulang distillery, a family business. Customers and people in the industry know that there's a limit to the production capacity of Maotai. That is where we come in. The government lets us follow the lead of the Maotai company and profit from them. This brings some wealth to us people here. His company uses the same distilling techniques. The grain is fermented in earth pits. The pits give it a pungent aroma reminiscent of soy sauce that many people outside of China find hard to swallow. The mash is fermented in a dry state. During the distillation process, steam passes through the mash and releases the alcohol. Gulang sells the liquor mostly to individuals as well as companies. They produce special editions for weddings and company anniversaries. The intimate relationship between China's communists and the spicy liquor began in the 1930s, when communist troops hid in the area from their nationalist adversaries. After they came to power, they turned the factory into a state-owned enterprise so it could provide them with liquor. They expropriated the factory, and the owner, who refused to hand over his business, was executed. These close links to the Red Elite have caught Liu Hu's attention. He's been tipped off that Maotai also produces in a neighboring town a violation of the rules on geographic origin, so he goes to take a look. He finds the company is constructing vast production facilities there. Nobody cares what they do here. It's as if the government agencies which should control them did not exist. It's another piece of evidence for the book he is planning to write on China's most valuable company.